Welcome everyone, I'm going to play Bretonnia versus Tomb Kings. I'm hosting a Tomb King army of 2000 points. Starting from this side, 5 Archer Skirmishers, 2 Carrion, 3 Necropolis Knights, 19 Tomb Guard with Nekaf, a level 4 Wizard, and this one is a Necrotech, together with a detachment of 10 Archers, a Tomb Scorpion, a Casket of Souls, a Lord on a Dragon, 3 Chariots, and a Necrosphinx. This side of Bretonnia,
a Duke leading the army in a unit of Rail Knights, Paladin battle standard bearer in a unit of Errant Knights, 2 units of Knights of the Realm, within each one a Damsel level 2. On the flank we have 3 Pegasus Knights, 5 Mounted Yeomen, a Trebuchet, and 2 units of 10 Archers with stakes.
and since the Bretonnians are going to pray, we're going to the first turn of Tomb Kings. We're playing a 2000 point battle on a 72 times 44 battlefield, with the ruins on the right and the forest on the left being dangerous terrain and the forest in the middle being difficult. So spell wise, I got 4 spells. I got Deathly Cabal, Spiritual Vortex, Spirit Leech, and Usep's Incantation of Desiccation. The side of Bretonnia,
We have the one damsel with the Fireball of Battle Magic and the signature spell of Battle Magic, the Hammer Hand, and the other one with the Wind Blast of Elementalism and the Lady's Wrath from the Lore of the Lady.
alright. Going to cast Light of Death with the Casket of Souls on the Knights of the Realm. Casting Deathly Cabal with the High Priest on the Tomb Guards. Going to cast Spiritual Vortex. 7. Fated Dispel? No. Alright, the Skeleton Archers are going to shoot at the Rail Knights. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Yeah. Alright, so the Chariots are going to have 6 shots on the Knights of the Realm. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. 3 plus. Okay. Right, at the end of turn 1 of the Tomb Kings, not too much happened. Everything moved up a tiny bit, not too much. They are hiding here in the forest. This one shooting, did no wounds. Failed this spell, so that's unfortunate. Failed shooting with hair, so nothing much happened. And we're going to turn 1 of Bretonnia. The Trebuchet is shooting at the Casket of Souls. 8, huh? And bowmen are unleashing their arrows on the Necropolis Knights. Hitting on 6s. Hitting on 5s. 1 wound. That's armor. Peter said the dice was cocked, so we're going to re-roll the armor save. I failed it and also did not make the regeneration. Other unit of peasant bowmen are going to shoot. Alright.
7
On 5s. 1 on 5. No. The mounted human are shooting at the scorpion. So on 5s.
Nope, 2.
On 6s, toughness 5. 1 6. 5 plus armor. Fireball of the wizard in the Knight of the Realm unit. Also on the scorpion.
Also an 8 plus.
Fated Dispel. Nope. 6 hits. On 5s.
1.
On 5s. 6 plus regen. Nope. Wind Blast of the wizard on the chariots. 9. Yeah, that's dispelled. So the end of turn 1 of the Bretonnias.
So, I advanced with all my knight units, knowing that I can countercharge anyway. The mounted yeomen are threatening a little bit and hoping that everybody charges them, so they can just flee. As they are peasants, nobody cares. My trebuchet missed the casket. My archers that are in plain view missed the snakes, but this one's got 1 wound on them in between the wood and the knights. And my fireball from my lady here took 1 wound of the
Scorpion. Alright, we're going to turn 2 of Tomb Kings. So a couple of charges. The Necrosphinx has charged the Mounted Human, but they fled, so he's just going to pursue. Others are charging the Knight of the Realm, they countercharged. The Dragon is charging the other unit of Knight of the Realm, they also countercharged. And the Snakes are charging the Rail Knights, and they are also countercharged. The wall, Necrosphinx,
Yeah.
10 plus 2. Chariot, 6 plus 2. Finally the Dragon, 6, that's right, 2. So dangerous terrain test.
Yep.
Takes 1 wound. He flies to them. Yeah. Okay. And then finally the Snakes. They can't miss. There we go. Hoppa. 5 shots of the archers on the peasant bowmen, hitting on 5s, 2 wounding on 4s. No, 2 wounds of the archers on the peasant bowmen. Height of death of the casket on the knight unit in the middle. This 7 plus 3 is 10. Fated. No, 9. D3 hits. So 2. 1 wound. 4. I can't see that.
Standing there.
Okay, yeah. Casting the spiritual vortex. More that way. 3 plus 5 is 8. Nope, did not make it.
3 wounds of the impact hits of the Necropolis Knights. However, the video got corrupted, so I didn't manage to record that. One of the knights did not make it save.
It's time for the Duke to hit the Snakes. So hitting on 3s.
On 3s.
Okay. 2 wounds. Alright, 4 plus armor of the Snakes.
I made 1 regen save.
So the Knight's hitting on 3s. Hitting on 2s. 6 followed by 6s. So 1 6. Generate. Another 6. 1 dies and 1 has 1 wound left. 2 die. Sorry. 2 die.
Yeah.
And I have 1 snake left. Horses. Hitting on 4s.
On
5s.
Yep, 3.
Wounds. Hit them all. Right, the next combat is between the Knight of the Realms and the Bone Dragon. The Knights are going first because they have a higher initiative, since I got a great weapon. On 4s. So 5s.
Oh god!
Oh. 1 attacks of the horses. 6s. Attacks of the Lord on the unit. On 2s. On 2s. 2 wounds. AP minus 2.
5 up then.
5 up, 5 up. Nope. No. Attacks of the dragon.
3s and 2s.
3s. 2s. 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then finally the dragon finishes the combat with its Thunder Stomp.
6. 5. On 2s. 5 wounds. AP minus 2. 4 come through and then 5s. 3 dead.
3d3 impact hits of the chariots on the knights.
Oh, so on 3s. 6 3 plus and then 6 plus. 6 plus.
Oh.
1 die. 7 attacks of the knight on the chariots. On 4s. 3s. 3 wounds. 6 plus regen. The horses on 4s.
That's 2. So
No EP, so my normal save. Regen. Sailment spell of the damsel.
5.
He's 5.
Yeah, that's
10,
10
12.
12.
The spell attempt. Nope. 4 hits on strength 4, so on 4s.
That's 2.
2 wounds. Then only my regen. Nope. Master Charioteer. And the other guy on 4s, 3s, 1 wound. AP minus 1.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Horses, 4s. No. The end of turn 2 of the Tomb Kings. Lost quite some combat. I lost my Necropolis Knights. and I lost my chariots. But the Lord is still standing strong. That's it, basically.
Yeah, he won combat, but my knights didn't falter.
Yep. So we're going to turn 2 of Bretonnia. The archers are going to shoot at the carrion on 6s. Oh, 3
That's
shots
an,
from these
force.
guys. So on 4s. 1. Wounding on 5. No. The trebuchet is shooting on the carrion. Oh, there's a misfire. 4, so cannot shoot this turn and next turn. So, the knights are attacking the bone dragon on
They hit on 5s and wound on 6s.
6s. Nope. The horses.
The horses also hit on 5s.
Swords on 2s. On 2s. 5 plus, 5 plus. Plus. And 5 attacks of the dragon. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 5 plus, 5 plus. 5 plus. Only the damsel remains. Thunderstomp on the damsel. Thunderstomp on the damsel. And a wound. Break test. Right, on a 3. Rerollable. Oh no. So she ran away, elf. I need 11. 9. And behind, I'm going to reform. That's okay. Right, the next combat is between the Knight of the Realm and the Necrosphinx. The knights are going first and are hitting on 4s. 8 attacks on 4s. Wounding also on 4s because toughness 6.
That's 3.
3 wounds. 5 plus regeneration. Make 2. The horses on 4s. Wounding on 6s. No wounds. Things on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Wound.
Okay,
Decapitating strike. Yep, strength 10. Yep, AP minus 1. Yep.
That's okay.
AP minus 4, so
That's
no
nothing,
armor.
but well, a 5 plus ward save.
Yep. No.
No.
Finally, the Necrosphinx scores 3 wounds with its stomp attack.
5 5s.
Ay, 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 ay. The end of turn 2 of the Bretonnias.
Well, I shot everything, including the trebuchet, at the carrions. Nothing, and did misfire. The dragon slayed the whole unit except for the damsel, who escaped.
Yep. Only took 1 wound, so he's still alive.
Yeah, still alive. He reformed at the end in the flank, putting himself in flank charge on my witch. And here I had incredible good saves. Saved nothing at all. So lost combat only minor because he got his regeneration saves. So I fell back.
Turn 3 of the Tomb Kings. Disaster has struck. Dragon has charged the knights to make a terror test. Failed the terror test only by 1, rolling a 9. He had to run away, rolling 2s. I'm going behind it, rolling 8. And for the swift stride, I'm going 1. So I'm going 16. Ay. Wiping the unit. 8. Casting Light of Death with the casket on the 3 Pegasus Knights. On +3, so that's 4 plus 3, 7. Only a 7 for only 8 is needed for fated. Ship test, not too high. 4. D3 hits. 1 saves. Nope, no wounds. Shots of the archers on the knights. On 5s. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
A 3 plus armor save followed by a 6 plus ward save. He fails 1 armor save and doesn't make that ward save.
At the end of turn 3 of the Tomb Kings, I turned around here, maybe trying to intercept a charge or something. Shot at the knight, even managed to kill one, unbelievable. The carrion are doing good work on the side, killing some peasant bowmen.
But the peasant stayed on a tree.
Indeed, they are still standing. And then over here, well, nothing happened, so I gave ground. No wounds were done. And while the dragon, well, that disaster, let's not speak about that. The peasant bowmen are shooting at these archers on 6s. Oh, never mind. Alright, the Pegasus Knights are attacking the Casket of Souls. 7 attacks of the knight, hitting on 3s. On 3s. 2s. wounds. 5 plus regen, because why not? 4 wounds, so he's still alive. Force. Legacy. Please. Ooh.
1.
An armor save. No. Then. No. Kaboom. 4 plus he explodes. He does.
Of course.
6 automatic wounds. 1. Strength 3. No. Alright, the one peasant.
Nope.
Alright. 6 attacks of the carrion.
It's also very bad.
He does wound though.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Doesn't
Break test on a 5.
So the peasant bowmen fall back in good order.
Okay, well, on this flank the peasants are still going strong. They had to fall back in good order, but okay, for receiving a flank charge this was not that bad. Here I cast a fireball on the scorpion, who of course regenerated everything, but no basket anymore. The Pegasus Knights just ran over it.
Indeed. Now we're going to turn 4 of the Tomb Kings. Alright, the Tomb Scorpion has charged the Pegasus Knights. The Gazi are going first, hitting on force. Wounding on lives. 4 wounds. Armor save. Save all of them.
Oh god.
Alright, 4 attacks on force. Wounding on 3s. 6s are killing blow. No, 1 wound.
1 wound.
5 up, 5 up.
Just rolled him 2.
Yeah. Whoa! 7 attacks of the knights on force. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Only the regeneration. I regenerated 1. Alright, combat between the Tomb Scorpion and the Pegasus Knights. Nothing happened much. I do have to, however, have to give ground, so I put that in my head.
Yeah.
Give ground. Will be charged probably next turn. The rest, nothing really happened. Everything I cast was dispelled by the damsel who was reeling on a dispelling.
Dispel.
And well, that's it. So we're going to turn 4 of Bretonnia.
Yeah.
The bowmen are shooting at the carrion, hitting on force, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. The trebuchet is shooting at the unit of Tomb Guard. Yeah, there's a hit. 7 on 4 plus.
No.
Wounding.
Strength 10.
Duration. No, 1 dice. Attacks of the Duke on the Bone Dragon on force. On 5s. That,
And 2
3
6s, so that's immediately killed.
of the Aegis. Successful wounds reroll. 1 wound. Armor save. No plus ward. No regen. No attacks of the other knights on the dragon. On force.
More.
1 wound. Sword. Regen. No. 1 wound. Forces on 5s. Wounding on 6s. Nope. Attacks of the Lord. Wound 6, so wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Yep.
Save.
Attacks of the dragon on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 5. 1 dice. 6 on thunderstorms. 2. 2 wounds on AP -2. On 5s. No, 1 more dice. Lord has to give ground, which means that he's going off the table, and that means he actually dies.
With the death of the Tomb King Lord, we decided to put an end to this game. The other units will probably not have been able to get into base contact anymore since they were so far away and there were only 2 turns left anyway. Also, what I want to say is, if you keep rolling as bad as Peter does, the game can get really frustrating. I do think it went better than the previous game. I also think he believes the same, and it was fun. It was a very interesting game, absolutely. I hope you will join me in the next fantasy battle in the world of legends. Until then,